I'm going to give you the two paths, and I'm hoping you make the right choice tonight. You can hurt, hate, have resentment and revenge, or you can hurt, have humility, go through healing, and get to your wholeness. You may say, oh, Dr. Kimberly, but you do not understand. I know you're saying you've been through a lot, Dr. Kimberly, but how can I forgive the one who offended me? How can I forgive my mother who gave me up for adoption? How can I forgive my father who said he would show up on the weekends and never made it to me? How can I forgive my relative who molested me and raped me? How can I forgive my best friend who I confided in and they revealed my personal secrets? How can I forgive my coworker who stole my idea and who was promoted in my place? How can I forgive my child who is so disrespectful to me? How can I forgive the person who murdered my son, who attacked my daughter? How can I forgive my husband who abused me or who is abusing me? How can I forgive my wife who cheated on me? I saved myself. I dedicated myself for this one person and they cheated on me. How can I forgive the person who falsely accused me of a crime and I ended up in jail? How can I forgive this person? How can I forgive my drug addicted relative who I moved into my home out of love and then they turned around and stole from me? How can I forgive my mate, my partner, my spouse who uses the household funds for his gambling or her gambling addiction? How can I forgive that pastor who put me out of the church because they said gays are not allowed? Because they said I could not come to their church because I'm a homosexual, I'm a bisexual, I'm a lesbian, I'm transgender, I'm queer. Who and how can I forgive this person? You're telling me path two? Yes. I can hurt, have humility, go through the forgiveness, have healing, and have wholeness. But do you realize the offense that has come against me? How can I forgive this person? I know it's hard. Trust me, I'm not just a person who picked up a book and read about a topic and said, that sounds so good, I think I'm going to share it with the world today. I'm able to talk to you because I have been in that place. I've been in the place where I've said, how can I forgive this person? I know it's hard. I know it is difficult. I know it is painful. Yes, I do. But at the same time, I know your forgiveness is your freedom. I'm going to say that again. Your forgiveness is your freedom. You think I don't want to let that person off the hook. Your forgiveness is to let you off the hook. Stop being choked by that bondage and stop being weighted down by that hurt. We're going to move through it tonight. We're going to move through hurt and humility and healing and get you to the place of wholeness. Maybe you won't get to all 4 steps tonight. That's why I want you to repeat, re-listen till you get this so deep in your spirit, till your offender no longer has control over your emotions, till your offender no longer has control over your mind. Your forgiveness is your freedom. Now I told you there are 2 paths. Path of 1, hurt, when you're wounded, you're injured, you've just been attacked, you've been wronged, you've been damaged. You've been at the place of hate. I just despise them. I can't stand them. The thought of her makes me sick. That's the stage of hate. Then it leads to the stage or that part of path 1. That's resentment. Resentment is that place where you're holding on to that grudge. You refuse to let it go because you feel that grudge, holding on to it, will give you the power. You feel that those hard feelings and that bitterness and that anger will help you not to forgive them. I will never forget what you did. I will never forgive what you did. That's the stage of resentment. Then it leads to revenge, where you take matters into your own hand. See, resentment is internal, but revenge, it's external. It's when you take off the earrings, when you take off the shoes, and you say, I'm going to give you a piece of my mind. You have taken me to the highest level of anger. Oh, I'm going to pay you back. See, that's when revenge steps in. Maybe I can just tell you off this one good time. Just give me this one good time, Dr. Kimberly. I promise you, they won't mess with me no again. That's what old people say. No more again. They won't mess with me another further. That's what old people say. If I could just tell them a piece of my mind, that's revenge. I could tell they business. I should tell they business. But I've been there. It only gives you a temporary pleasure. After you tell them off, give them a piece of your mind, take the shoes off, take the earrings off, put the Vaseline on your fists so you can just bop them out. It's only temporary pleasure. Don't take revenge, Romans 12:19. My dear friends, but leave room for God's wrath. God's wrath, leave room. It seems like it's taking too long, God. When you going to punish my enemy? I was doing good, and my offender came against me and hurt me. When are you going to stand up and defend for me? It's written, it is mine to avenge. I will repay, says the Lord. Do not be overcome. Do not be overcome by evil. Some people just evil. Don't be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good.